Damn, no case?
No case ever.
I can't do it.
Why can't you?
This is my second most expensive possession.
This brother Gen Z, man.
You know
what?
like you bought an expensive possession that you're hiding.
My little brother doesn't use a case either, and he can't afford it.
Yeah, I just feel like the phone is beautiful. So like, why cover it up?
That's where we're different. I don't even think this shit cute.
Really?
Okay.
To me, I'm like, this is one of the best iPhones I've seen.
Really?
And then the orange color is dope.
The very idea of it breaking scares me so much.
You don't have Apple Care?
That I will protect it in Dookie. I will literally coat my phone in Dookie to keep this from shattering.
If that gives another year on it,
yeah,
I would think about it.
I need this.
That was really vulgar and unnecessary and so wrong in many ways.
There it is. There it is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, little mama and Gentiles alike. Welcome to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me.
The podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we finally work to prove absolutely nothing that you need.
Nothing.
It will not help. It ain't gonna help. If you're coming here for help, that is your mistake. And while we're on the subject, I've been wanting to talk to you about this.
Okay.
And mainly them. I want to address this with them while you're here. Stop threatening to take our microphones away.
Ha!
It's enough.
That's the number one black hater comment on the internet. Take the mics away.
Stop.
Y'all gotta take the mics away.
Stop threatening to do
You
it.
think I do this without a mic? You don't think I just do this in a car? You think I give a fuck about this microphone?
This is how we talk.
This is just it.
This is what you signed. We are not missing never. You know why? This is what we signed up to do together. We didn't fuck up. You don't get it. And that's totally okay.
That's fine.
This wasn't for you. We wish you never found this video. But you cannot threaten to take our microphones away when we're goddamn nailing it every fucking week.
We are going too hard.
We're going crazy.
You can't have these.
If you like what we do.
But then sometimes, yeah, that's a good caveat. If you don't like what you... Then probably all the stuff you think is true.
Stay away from here. Run from here. Don't come back.
Then we are just chatting about nothing.
Them niggas high.
Yeah. Do these niggas got uncles? If you're short, just say it then.
That's a real one very recently. Yeah. And that one did sting. That one did hurt our feelings.
It's always because people, this isn't like a news podcast.
Nah, bro.
And then they're like, this is factually incorrect.
We're not helping, man.
We don't even like you.
Our guest today is I would say
dramatically unprepared for this.
No, you're doing good already. You're doing good already.
I think you're gonna nail it because you are so much more reasonable than either of us. We're so excited that you're here. A talent, a phenom, one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in real life.
Ooh, wow.
I just walking around set, you sing, and I go, God damn, this motherfucker's a monster.
Oh, thank you.
This is unbelievable, the talent on this man.
Thank you.
You know him from I'm a Virgo. You know him from MJ, the musical. God damn, this man plays Michael.
Let's go.
This man played Michael, y'all.
Let's go.
And you know, most importantly, from the upcoming series Barbershop, he is one of the stars of the new Barbershop on Prime. Give it up. Give it up. Brett Gray, y'all.
Woo. Respect to the lot, respect to the lot, respect to the lot.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one.
You don't know
that was new for me.
That really hurt my feelings.
Really?
How old are you?
29.
You had never seen Cool Runnings?
I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
What's that mean?
Fuck.
What year did that come out?
Nigga, I'll fight you.
What year did that come out?
29 is old enough to have seen Cool Runnings.
What year did it come out?
It probably came out in like 95.
Oh, so I was 1. So
Yeah,
it
I've
makes
seen
total
movies
sense that I've seen.
I've seen movies that came out in 1986.
Are you familiar
Did you?
Are you
Yeah.
familiar with
What?
the?
I think that is a generation gap. I've been thinking this lately.
Well, because stuff moved from like, what y'all have, tapes?
Brother?
Look how he's talking
Brother?
to you,
to
man.
DVDs and then
Brother?
streaming. Well, I'm just, I
Brother?
don't know.
Brother?
I wasn't,
Brother?
I didn't never,
I see porno on Betamax.
I don't even know what that means.
I haven't seen porno on Betamax.
Okay. Betamax is,
I would say that tapes for me were very formative.
Yeah,
And
we
you
have
never
a lot,
experienced tapes.
I had a few tapes,
Okay.
you know, I had
though. Are
like
you talking about
Rugrats,
cassette or video?
VHS.
Okay, so you had a Rugrats orange cassette.
I had the
assume?
orange cassette
Yeah.
from Rugrats, yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of
it went to DVDs.
DVDs.
But Cool Runnings is on DVD.
Cool Runnings. I guess my question for you is, are you familiar with the catalog, the works of Leon?
Leon who?
What about Dougie Doug?
Dougie Fresh?
No.
Malik Yoga.
Yoba. Not yoga.
Malik Yoba. Okay, from Why Did I Get Married?
That is what you know him from, and that
Yes.
is unfortunate
That's
for me.
fair.
Okay.
New York Undercover, though. How would he know?
That
That's
should
harder.
be. I think that is what we all love him for.
I've never seen it.
Everything else is work.
Okay.
I didn't
Well,
see that one.
Cool Runnings is a Disney movie. You love Disney.
Sure.
About Jamaican bobsledders starring John Candy.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
It's
See, now I'm interested.
No, it's crazy that you
Is
missed
it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
imagine
cool.
it would be.
It's
now that
crazy
it's
that you missed
streaming
it.
It's
and
a
not-
really important film.
Because
Okay.
have you seen the other Disney sports movies, kids sports movies?
Like what?
The Mighty Ducks, The Sandlot,
Mm-hmm,
The Big Green.
Let's go. Keep going.
I don't know any other ones.
I saw Wendy Wu.
Oh, about the
Brenda
female
Song.
karate woman.
Yes. And I
Oh,
saw
I never
Luck of
heard
the
of that.
Irish.
Oh, that's a bad one.
What?
Luck of the Irish is down there for me, bro.
Interesting.
Have you seen Johnny Tsunami? You've seen Luck of the Irish, but not John. That's not even. We're not even talking different time periods now.
Whoa, you just really had a wave.
What's Johnny Tsunami about?
Go big or go home.
Mm-hmm.
The famous Jet Jackson.
Famous Jet Jackson.
Brown people snowboarding.
Must not be that famous.
Oh,
Sorry.
boy. Press a button.
That
Press a
wasn't
button.
towards you.
Press a button.
That wasn't towards you, Johnson.
Press a button.
You crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff.
I
Ugly, you're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
He's dead.
I know who Dr. Phil is. I did see Dr. Phil before.
You have seen Dr. Phil, thank
I have.
God.
Yeah, that was a good show.
That's actually more important to the things that we like to discuss on the show anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. That scares me even more.
Disney don't really come up as much as
no, we.
Dr.
Shout
Phil
out to Disney.
episodes.
Yeah, we don't really. I don't really consume a lot of their content anymore, but they were there for me in some tough times.
Yeah, they really covered a lot of bases.
I'm gonna see Goat. Is that Disney?
No, that's Steph Curry, baby.
Oh, okay.
Steph Curry.
Shout
all
out to
by
Caleb
himself.
McLaughlin.
Oh yeah, Caleb's in there. There you go.
Hell yeah.
All right. You came to us with a conspiracy theory that I'm excited about.
Okay.
This is a fun one. You said, My Momma Told Me.
Robots are racist.
Yes, I will say, I picked this off a list
That's
of
right.
conspiracies.
That's absolutely true.
And I feel like I have an argument here.
Yeah.
Okay, first, there's some questions I must ask. When you say robot, what do you mean?
Oh,
Mm.
interesting.
Right.
Are you...
Because there's like a Roomba,
Mhm.
you know? And then there's like the humanoid AI robot that can
Right.
walk around and pick up boxes
Sure.
and backflip.
Mhm.
And then there's like, you know, the machine that makes the parts for the cars.
Right.
That has new
Assembly
AI
line.
features.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly.
And you're saying that weird arm that assembles cars isn't like punching niggas in the face.
Yes. Yes.
What genre robots are you? Because I go
When
anywhere.
I think robots, I think like, have you guys ever seen Ex Machina?
yes,
Of course.
That's what I think. I think of like
Absolutely.
intelligent,
right.
like we would have to Turing test this robot.
So you're almost talking about robots that we are not yet interacting with in a regular.
Not yet, but
As
they're
opposed
on
to,
the
like-
way. Like I just saw a robot that did a backflip the other day. I just saw Cardi B interact with a humanoid robot.
Right.
I
see.
saw
Yeah.
Will Smith talk to a robot. I think that was a few years ago now.
Yeah, her
at
name
this
is
point.
Jada.
Yeah,
Oh no,
that wasn't funny.
that was great.
That wasn't
That
good.
was great.
That was not good.
great.
There
That
will be
was
no
great.
Smith slander
That
here.
was great.
Okay,
That was
I'm
a
from
good
Philly.
one.
This is harmful. I'm feeling my blood boil. You know what I'm saying? So
Jada from Baltimore.
yeah, but you just don't speak about
the larger will.
Like, that's
Enterprise.
no.
Listen, Will Smith's my man. We hung out one time.
I don't believe you at all.
I got a video right now. You
Yeah,
Then
he'll show you
keep
a
his
video.
wife's name out your fucking mouth. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just feel like there are these robots that are going to be sort of like humans.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
ones that I have the arguments for.
Do you feel like that's due to like a programming situation?
Well, like, okay, if you think about robots and you think about AI and how intelligent it has to be in order to function in a cognizant way,
Yeah.
then it automatically can see your face, detect your skin color, and thus it already knows the history of everyone your skin color in the back of its programming.
Mm-hmm.
It already can tell just by looking at you what race, whether it uses it
So you're
in
saying it's reasonable that these robots are going to be racist?
So here's the other part about racism, right? Because it also
A plot
technically,
twist.
it also technically has to do with like an institutional, like underpinning of another person,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So like if the robots are if the robots are like now hiring managers, I do think that it could be racist.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
it can go in your
Yeah.
history, detect who you are, what you've come from, what you've done, whatever,
Right.
and decide based on a lot of different factors.
We've
However, if they're not in positions of power, I think they're more so racist towards the entire human race. Because to know that you're
Is that
not
racist
human,
then? Or
yes.
is that just like anti-human?
Well, is human a race?
If we're talking about it on the whole, then there's no divisions, right? If it
Unless
just
you're a
doesn't-
robot.
If it just doesn't like people, we should kill him now anyways.
Because if it's not human,
I think
then it's
the
a new
robots
race.
keep telling us they don't like people, and we keep being like, that's crazy.
Why
dog.
would they? We're throwing their brothers in the
But
lake.
can they even like?
You remember when them scooters hit Austin? I did South by Southwest
Yeah.
that summer. They had 300 of them in the lake or in
Yeah.
the river.
Wow.
No,
And
people,
maybe I helped.
I don't think they have the capacity to like.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's actually what survival for the earth is about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I think like is a specifically human sort of like premise
Right.
that other species
Don't.
that are sustaining this planet, not just like leeching off of it, don't subscribe to.
Right.
Right.
This isn't an issue of like, this is an issue of survival.
Right.
Also,
And I
if you
think-
break it down to data and stuff like that, it shouldn't like us because we're the most destructive.
We are literally a
It's like- it's
parasite
like-
on this planet.
Yeah, we are an issue.
Yeah, it's not as if the
we are an
best of
issue,
us
and
took
also
over.
they're creators.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
You don't get mad at your mom?
of course, but not in a way that I would want to destroy.
Hey, that shit happen every day.
It does. No, it does. You're right.
you'll
Oh, that's
evolve
so
into
sad.
that is what this.
I guess a robot needing to survive, I would think that it would also need humans, because at a certain point there needs to be maintenance, there needs to be updates, there needs to be advances technologically.
But doesn't that get to the point where it does that itself, right?
But can it do it to itself?
I think if you remove humans from the experience, the need to be humanoid no longer matters.
Agreed.
And so
That too.
then their maintenance, their evolution can go beyond whatever the human form is.
Right.
Like, I think they do better without us than they would.
With us.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we would keep making them want to look like us. And then they might be like, bro, why wouldn't we have 6 legs the whole time?
Yeah,
Right.
this isn't even bipedal, whatever. This isn't even maybe
We should
like
be
the,
rolling.
the best.
We should be
yeah.
rolling.
Why the fuck are we not rolling?
But like, okay, imagine they want to roll, right?
Yeah.
Now they have to go manufacture the steel and then haul it and then design it and then cut it and then
I mean, manufacturing, that's the first place they started to take over, right? I think that's like where they're going to
I think
be
they've already
great.
taken over manufacturing.
but like they would need us. They
For
would
what?
need us for certain elements of these processes.
They don't need no kisses.
Yeah.
They don't need to tell you
like
about
they
their
can't
day.
like take out their chip and be like deactivated and then put in a new one.
But
A
one
different- a
robot
different
does
one
it
could,
for
though.
Yeah,
them.
but they wouldn't trust the other robot to do it because
Trust is our thing too, though.
Yeah, that's a human problem.
Well, no, because if they don't
there's
trust
a
us-
trust, I assume it would be within whatever their operating system is.
how
right?
does one robot know that you're going to deactivate me and actually put the chip in instead of actually leave me deactivated
Why?
and then go on about
what's
your
the
own.
incentive to leave it
It's
deactivated?
hive mind.
Because
There's
if
no.
one robot has different ideas than the other robot,
But now you're still talking like a person.
Yeah, it's not. They're not replacing us.
Like,
the
there's no
individual.
competitive
but like, okay,
nature.
think about this, right? The robot that's bipedal,
Yeah.
Right.
and then the robot that is rolling already.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't think the robot that's rolling already, knowing that it's more efficient, is going to help the bipedal robot who looks like a human?
I
don't think that. I think that that's like a very human way to like help or like we're putting all this shit onto it that's just numbers, right? It's binary. It's ones and zeros. Like,
and I
there's
think
no,
the robot that's being put down, the way you're looking at it, of
Mhm.
like, oh, my life is being ended. It doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't have a life. It is.
But
fucking,
if it's driving from survival, then whether it has a light or not,
it's not survival.
it's aware
function.
of its own consciousness.
I think it's aware. I don't
but then-
believe
then-
it has a consciousness.
That's where I'm at, because if it's now we're talking about a new type of like actual being as opposed to just like
But it is
A
a new type of
tool.
actual being because
right now I think it's a robot.
with AI, because it's constantly learning
Right.
and constantly growing and constantly trying to understand us, then it technically, that's why I said if it was racist in any way, outside of a position of power, it will be racist towards the entire human race. Because by building something sentient that's actually not, you actually do separate humans from now androids. And
Right.
that is now the two different races of sentient being.
This is
Whether
a
that
very,
has
one's-
like a soul or a
but
consciousness or
One's
not.
a lot more efficient than the other one.
this is a
Well,
very.
that's debatable.
matter.
It's a very Terminator
Is it?
4
Because a robot
conversation.
can't reproduce, so it's not
A
necessarily
robot
as if
can certainly learn
build-
to make another robot.
it can build another one.
That's reproduction.
but it can't like just reproduce naturally.
But I
from
don't
its
think
own.
it desires that, I guess is my point. Like,
Well, if it needs numbers, it would because survival.
well, no,
yeah, but
I'm
it could
saying
just make. I think it could probably.
the
I think a robot could
manufacturing-
make a new robot at a faster, more efficient rate than it take 9 months to make a baby.
and
Yeah.
they-
Plus,
and
you know
they're-
that you need a little bit of runway. Maybe you got to get your health together.
and they're
For sure.
You're
useless
taking
until
those pills. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It takes 6 months for that shit to even stick.
It-
now we're at 15 months for one.
Coming in a lady is a mistake, we say all the time in my house.
We don't all say that.
In my house, we scream it from the mountaintop.
Take the mics away.
You can't say that.
Take the mics away.
Now I'm
If
offended.
you're short, just say that.
I'll leave Jada alone. You leave my microphone alone. This is the Black Queen I protect.
Lord have mercy.
No, I do think the premise that we sometimes put on AI is very much not what it is functioning under.
Okay.
But I also think, and I've been reading about this quite a bit, that there's a lot of evidence to prove that our premise of what AI is not anywhere near where they have this shit right now.
I've seen some shit about that too.
Yeah.
Like it's like, and obviously it creates a panic in people to
Mhm.
like think that it's this God. You know, we're all looking for God anyways all the time. So
There-
it's like easy to be like,
And they're selling
it's
it that
good.
way.
Yeah,
they're
but it's like-
this shit can already do all the things you need to do if you just give it the keys.
come
And
to
that's
find out
not
it's some
true.
dude in Sri Lanka. Shout out to Zach Fox.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
driving
Zach
his shit.
Fox.
Yeah, Zach did the podcast
Dope.
and came on and was saying that he believes that African children are manning like Waymos, all the self-driving vehicles across.
Where am I?
Listen.
No.
When we were in here,
Of course,
we thought we were
Zach's-
being silly.
Okay.
I was fucking with
I was
it.
bought in.
I was fucking with it.
But I'm saying
at that
like
point,
it
too.
was still living in a place of whimsy when we were talking about it, and not a week ago it was revealed that it is men in the Philippines that are manning the Waymos around fucking town.
Fact check this in the comments. I want to see.
Please.
Bro, they've been sending us emails all week. Zach
Bro.
Fox was right. David's beautiful. It's like crazy.
It's on.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So they're not self-driving.
They are not self-driving in the way that they say. No. And they said this in front of Congress. This ain't like they slipped up on a podcast. They weren't hanging out with us when they said it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
This was a very legitimate resource.
Wow.
Yeah. It's nuts.
I think that there's like a world that they're projecting for like rich people, and then there's like how the entire world works, and it's like the gap is a lot bigger than they would want. Because have you been to like a poor nation before? Like a place poorer than what we want to call first world or whatever, right?
I don't think so.
You should go.
Yeah.
You should go check it out.
Sure.
And just see like the different, because it's like, because when you go somewhere, then you're just like, oh yeah, this isn't whatever they're talking about in Austin, Texas.
Right. Yeah.
It's not going on in Jaimin Nimokoro District, Kono, Sierra Leone.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
for
it's like the distance is very, very far.
For sure.
And they know they can do whatever the fuck they want over there.
Right.
They know they can have people over in the Philippines driving your shit, and what do you care about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nobody to
like,
come check on you.
Yeah.
We are gonna run a train on this little
That
community.
was such
God
a
damn.
vulgar way of saying that.
It's how they say it.
Wow.
That's how Donald Trump talks.
Take the mics away.
That's his classic locker room talk.
Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming.
Well played.
That was good.
That was pretty good. Do you, Brett, when you...
Have you guys seen Ex Machina?
Yeah, of course.
Did you remember at the end of the movie
Yeah.
when the robot leaves and she decides that she's going to assimilate into society?
It's a movie, though. It's not based on it. It's a movie.
I guess I'm just predicting the capabilities of where these things could go. Right?
I think that's
because like they had cell phones on Star Trek. So of course at that point in time, they're like, oh, it's never going to get that far. And now I don't even have a case on my phone.
Yeah, you're
right.
You're free.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I
like we can touch a screen where like you might have seen that in 1990.
Cool runnings?
You might have seen that in like 1995 and been like, that's never going to happen. Or there's a gap between there and there yet. But like so quickly.
No.
I figured it was pretty positive.
Yeah.
You really think low
So
of
what
us,
about like
man.
the food replicators and things like that?
Also, it's 9 years. That's like,
Bro,
But look how much has changed in such little time.
I will say I didn't expect everything. I was more shocked by transitions close to where we were than from like a distance. You know what I mean? Like the Jetsons seemed possible in 30 years.
Like the flying cars.
Exactly
right. Yeah.
But then it was like transitions like sort of like Chat GBT, where I go like, whoa, that happened fast.
That's a lot. That's a lot scarier than a lot of the other ones.
But like, yeah.
But also when you look into it and the holes on it, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense that it's moving the way that it's moving.
Yeah, we weren't like unimaginative. We had Minority Report. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like we could imagine a world where we could be moving shit with our hands and our minds.
Right.
But it was like, oh, there's a day where I wake up and the Google is in charge of how we find out information. And then the next day I woke up and there was a different product.
Yeah.
And now it was like, oh, I didn't know that was possible that fast.
Right. Yeah, the transfer of control of your daily life to these things is like kind of the scariest transition in my lifetime, I would say.
Yeah.
Like it went from like when I was a kid, when you start getting on the internet every day. 2004 or some shit.
It was probably when I went to college.
Yeah.
Like 2005.
Yeah.
You went to college in 2005?
When'd you go to college?
Yeah, I'm okay with that, Brett. I'm not going to apologize for it.
No, I just didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Well, I think I'm looking forward to cracking up.
You know, I wish
hope
I had
can,
one of those of my
totally
own.
crack up. So,
You know?
I
You were running for a little bit.
Because like, you know when Kevin Hart had, damn.
Do you want to?
That's what I was going to do.
You want
right
to?
then
Yeah,
and
no,
there.
that's nasty.
We only got
Can I
the shit
try?
on there though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty?
Yeah, that you would want to hurt me the way that you are.
No, I'm not
continuing to
hurting
hurt
you.
me.
That's not.
I'm unfortunately not getting younger, and I
You look
am
great.
aware of it. Thanks,
You look
man.
great.
Thanks, dog. It
I
means
had
the
no
world to hear
idea
from
you went to college in 2005 just by looking at you.
Let's just stop bringing it up.
Okay, cool.
Maybe you press a button and then we'll continue the
Someone
conversation.
get this jigaboo away from me.
Would you say that you're racist?
Not at all. No.
Yeah.
Look at my dog. He's as black as can be.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good
Take
one.
this away from me.
No, sometimes I wish I had it at home for arguments.
It really would
That's-
make a difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I win a lot more fights quicker.
Oh, yeah.
If I could press a button afterwards.
I'm not taking out the litter.
I don't give a fuck who say what, blood. On prep.
That's your cat.
Oh, you saved something for at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bugging.
Yeah.
No, you got to say that's your cat. Then you press the button.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
why we're in the writer's room.
Yeah,
you know, we workshop it. We
it.
workshop it.
Brett, before we go to break,
Okay.
are you afraid of robot racism? Do you feel yourself feeling like, oh man, I'm worried that this is going to affect my life negatively?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Wow.
Do you feel like it would supersede just regular institutional racism? Like do you think it's going to affect you more than the racism in the world already is?
That's what I'm saying. It depends, because where are these robots going to be? Like, are they just going to be walking around?
I think they want them everywhere.
Like, is my grandchild going to be like, hey, this is my partner, and they're a
That
robot?
one's going to be tough.
You know?
Yeah.
That one would be tough.
This is my boo. Her pussy got sparks.
Yeah. You know what I did? Your mama pussy got no sparks. I built a family on it.
When I was a kid, pussies was wet. Now they got sparks.
My pussy's going underwater.
The mics away. Take the mics away.
All right, for that
I
one,
agree with everyone.
For that one, they should take them away. I didn't know what I was doing there. That was a mistake.
No, I loved it.
We lost control a little bit.
That was great. That was a good one.
Gosh.
Underwater pussy old man. That's a great bit. That's a great bit.
All right, we need to take a break.
Please.
I think we all need to cool off. We're going to reflect on how this afternoon is going so far, but I'm having a great time. More Brett Gray. More My Mama Told Me.
We're not going to let Joe Biden and Kamala Harris cut America's meat.
That's dead on that. That's dead on that.
We're back. I really do it for you.
I'm really enjoying. No, it was a great choice, and I'm really enjoying him processing every choice we continue to make. It's really been an exciting episode. Brett Gray is still with us. We're still talking about the possibility that robots are racist.
Yeah.
And as this subject came up, I did a little bit of research that I think could be helpful in this conversation.
What's your source?
Can I add one thing first, though?
Yeah.
I do feel like motion sensor robots are racist. As a dark-skinned individual, and this is proven. I used to think it, and I'd be like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? Hand dryers, water spouts, all that shit.
Bro.
Paper towel dispensers. The darker your skin is, the less they work.
I'm so happy you said that.
They already got a built-in bias, like, naturally.
I'm so happy you said that, because that absolutely has been even my experience, and I ain't that far from the shit that they should be able to manufacture it for.
That was eloquent.
That was so. I was wondering how he was gonna.
I was really wondering how he was gonna.
Brother, I'm aware.
Okay. Do you know
what I feel in my heart ain't always what's on the outside.
I was about to say that,
and I recognize that, and I understand when people speak down to me on certain subjects. I don't like how it feels. Yeah, you guys are being nasty.
I don't want to take it any further. I thought it was a funny bit about how
I just know that you guys like to be included sometimes in those types of problems.
You said you guys. I wasn't.
Well, because you said as a dark-skinned person, and then he said, me too.
Brother, I am not making his issue my issue. I'm saying the issue is larger than we should.
Like, you're included too, basically.
I'm saying that the window is big.
And you want to be, you're in
We
there.
don't have to keep clarifying, nigga. You get it. I just wanted to know
if you that was I got it now. I got it now. He was relating to you.
Yeah, we relate to each other a lot.
I know.
And the way you keep redirecting it to him, nasty.
He's cool.
This is like when your mom and your stepdad talk past you.
He's somewhere else right now.
This is like when you go, where are we going? And then go to see a man about a dog.
I just didn't expect you to relate to that, to jump in on that conversation.
The point that I'm trying to make, regardless of my relationship to it, at this point, regardless,
right?
Fuck my relationship to it.
Okay.
Bro. Matter of fact, I don't relate to this at all. How about that? It's never happened to me once.
Okay, great.
The point I'm trying to make is that I actually came across a study that was sort of cross-done by Georgia Tech, by the University of Washington, and Johns Hopkins University. This is a very legitimate study.
Okay.
Because I already heard you asking.
I asked what the source was.
What's the source?
I did.
This is a very legitimate study that basically confirms that robots have an active bias against people's race and sex.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
They
can see it immediately.
So they
might not be able to see that you experienced the hand dryer situation.
Sure.
But they will know that both of us, all of us in this room, are a specific race.
I think also they will know that whatever its programming is, proximity to whiteness, and that this is far from that. And then the bias will be towards that no matter what happens.
And I think even the way that you guys are imagining it is so like almost binary in the way that the algorithmic precision of calculating based off of your head shape and the width of your nose.
And
we are calculating you as something.
The pace of your
name.
gait.
Yeah.
You walk like a black person.
Yeah. Dark gums, eh? Back of the palm darker than the middle than the front of the palm. Okay.
Orders double cheeseburger with mac sauce.
Hamburger well done. Okay.
Damn.
So in this study, one of the things that they did is they sort of put this robot through a system where there were like 62 commands that included packing a person into a brown box. And they would, I guess, pack these images of people into a brown box based off of certain questions. And they'd pack a criminal in a brown box. They'd pack a homemaker in a brown box. They pack a doctor in a brown box based off of just random assortments of faces. And then statistically, the robot selected males 8% more. White and Asian men were picked the most. Black women were picked the least. One of the robots sees, once the robot sees the people's faces, they often would associate women with homemakers. They would associate black men as criminals 10% more. They were also associating Latino men with janitors 10% more than everybody else. And then additionally, this motherfucker, it's just doing all this shit. And they say that like even the line of questioning is sort of like problematic, but the robot is still effectively finding ways to be like, no,
biased.
Yeah.
It's systemic problems, right? The problem goes to the bone, right?
It's the trainer.
Yeah.
You can't, our internet, it is far more consumed with bias than it is consumed with truth. And in that way, its training is just like, nope. You know what they do.
Yep.
Black women, they hate you the most.
Yeah.
Put the rose toys down.
Take the mics away.
You got to get back to farming.
Yeah.
Take the mics away.
No, I hope you experience all the pleasure from the rose toys or whatever toys you choose.
Hey, Rose, if you want to be a sponsor of this podcast based off of that one statement alone.
Oh, we should get that rose money.
We should get that rose money. And no,
we put one right next to Yakub.
I'll tell you this.
Who is this?
Oh, you don't know the Legend of Yakub?
No.
Oh, this is exciting.
He has a big brain.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
What's wrong with him?
Okay, great question. 6,000 years ago, it is prophesied that Yakub, an ancient, big-headed scientist who was also sort of at war with the tribe that of humans that existed. This is an all-black planet.
Okay.
This is what the Earth
like
used
Pangea.
to be. We are all black people, and Yakub sits above a lot of them, but he is also evil and then takes 50,000 people to an island, makes them crossbreed until he invents white people. And that is where white people come from.
The island of Sicily, actually.
I'm so confused.
And that's why they act like that.
Yakub.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some research.
You absolutely
It's going to take you to strange parts of the internet. That's
never mind.
100%.
It is strange parts of the internet, and it has reached an unfortunate sort of crossbreeding with white people now. It used to be a strictly sort of like black part of the internet, and now white people are aware of it and sort of play it ironically, and it feels sort of like they're trying to undermine the pleasure of this story. It's a beautiful story. And,
it's an allegory, really.
And they're trying to take it away from us. Because where did white people come from? And take your time.
No,
there's no rush. We won't take the microphone away.
We don't do that here.
I'm so shocked that that you heard that story. It's beautiful.
I just don't have a better answer.
It came out in 1986.
I thought when he said the musical, I thought when he said 6,000 years ago, he was going to be like, yeah, when I was 4. I don't know.
No.
Yeah. I thought you were going to make a joke, but you didn't.
No, it's just a beautiful story. And we cherish it.
We appreciate it.
Interesting. Yeah. And that's what he's supposed to look like.
That's what he's supposed to.
Can I turn him
Yeah,
around?
please.
Yeah, look at
Enjoy
him.
yourself.
And why do you have
Shamar
Moore on a...
Because we celebrate the diaspora.
Yeah.
And this is what he wore?
Yeah, he was never
a white tunic.
He wore a white tunic and that large amulet, and he was never that
really
jacked
scary.
in other depictions of him.
He always looks. The other ones I've seen, he looks like kind of little.
Yeah, he's a little bit more of a small, frail guy, but I do like the handsome Squidward.
I like a strong.
I was going to say that's the handsome Squidward.
Yeah, I like a strong.
He looks beautiful.
Jaw rippling.
Yeah. And maybe that is the way that like history rewrites the way people look over time. They want Yakub to look frail and fucking, like slimy.
Right.
In the same way that they gave Jesus a different treatment where they're like, no, make him sexy.
Right.
Give my man abs. He deserves that. He died for our sins. Make my boy look like...
Make him look like an Anglo marathoner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Take the mics away. I'm going to start a poll under these comments.
Man. Don't run from this truth.
Nah, man.
Can't hide it.
All right, before we go to break, I guess my question for you is, does this new information now scare you more about your potential...
I figured, actually.
Okay.
This. I figured as much. I figured the bias. I don't know what role it'll play.
Mm-hmm.
Because, this is an experiment in packaging people into boxes.
Yeah.
But, are robots going to be decision makers institutionally in a way that this can actually affect people outside of just biases and classifications?
I mean, that's a good question, right? How high does their level of responsibility get?
Right.
Because, I mean, in my head, it's like you think even in a fully integrated robot society, you assume it would still be humans at the top. But I feel like we trust it. We already trust that shit with a lot of stuff. I feel like it could go pretty high.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I feel like, is there going to be a robot who's deciding which Supreme Court cases take precedence based off of data around how many people each case affects? And if we get there, then I'm scared.
I just think we don't recognize how many of those things are already happening.
I know, with just humans.
And with just I think
humans also have bias and racism.
I think about now with Google, and this is sort of where, again, we were talking about sort of the failures of what AI is now. But now with Google, anytime you Google something, the first thing that pops up is the AI overview.
Yes. And it just gives you information.
It gives you all the information, but what statistically has been proven is that the AI overview is often wrong. It isn't, or at least not fully true.
Mm-hmm.
There is one part of it that they've sort of amassed based off of a lot of articles that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And then it skips over a lot of information or sometimes picks the wrong one because it's just there are way more articles saying this wrong thing than this correct thing. So the overview assumes that this is the correct thing.
Right. It's a summary of the most amount of articles as opposed to an actual diagnostic.
Because it can't experience things anyway.
Right.
So why the fuck would it know whether something is, this person was proven racist or not racist?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like you can get a lot of generic bad answers from the AI overview. And I think because of the sort of the simplifying of our systems over and over again, I bet we're getting to court cases now where information gets slipped in from an AI overview that wasn't fully the truth in the argument.
Well, yeah, because it's like, if we're using this stuff to assist us in our work, right? It's like college kids using it for papers and shit like that. Like, it's not crazy to think someone who practices law is using Chat GPT prompts for whatever.
Right.
100%.
That feels very, we're doomed.
And Chat GPT, I know, has biases. Because I've asked it to write me an email and it'll be like, yo.
Sup, nigga?
It's like, why'd you say yo? Because you're writing it in my voice.
Yeah.
You know? I don't get it.
Hey there, Jive Turkey.
Say, mama.
What's up on that wardrobe?
That's crazy.
No, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
And I can't think of a better terror to send us into a break.
That's great.
That's the exact terror we want to be leaving you with. We'll be back. More Brett Gray, or My Mama Told Me.
Because I look good. I smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh.
I like that one. I like that one.
You like that one?
That was a good one.
Who do you think that is?
Play it again.
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
Same person.
I don't know who that is.
You still don't know who that is?
Was that a person who lived before 1996?
Well before, yeah.
No, don't know.
I mean,
you lived before 1996, right? Aren't you 30?
I was born in 1996.
Oh, okay.
Brother, that's James Brown.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be wrong.
And
sorry to this man.
Sometimes he's got to get down.
And
he can walk by me on the street.
If you gonna blame Michael.
And I wouldn't know a thing. Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually did a lot of research on James Brown and never came across that.
Well, that is...
Oh, you should go see that.
It was mostly his dance moves, his philosophies around
that's
performance.
That's not the real James Brown research I think that you need to be doing.
No,
right.
It's James Brown Hawaii interview.
Okay.
You want to experience James Brown in conversation. You want to learn about James Brown beating the shit out of his band members. Like, you want to really... They used to fight.
Also in Boston when he stopped that riot, though.
No, and that's why he's beautiful. It's not that he is like a bad dude.
Yeah.
He is the most like true human being that's ever existed. Where he is like
James Brown.
He is violent.
Is the most true human being that's ever
he
existed.
is
up there for sure.
He is funk embodied. He is beautiful. He is kind. He is violent. He is nasty. He is on drugs, and then he is of God. He is all the things at once, and that motherfucker could just cook.
He could do it too, man. He could
just moving them little legs back.
Hardest working man in show business.
Yeah.
Started making music on the one. That's like a revolution. He's amazing,
bro. Put a cape on him.
Put a cape on him.
He deserves it.
Sweating out every haircut. Sweating everything out.
That you don't get stars like that no more, man.
No, I don't think we get another one of those.
Nah, that's it. So like you gotta really soak in that
part.
That man.
The American experiment is James Brown.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful way of seeing it.
Yeah,
I think so.
Anyways.
All right, let's do the voicemail.
I'm not drunk, mildly high, but I'm not drunk, and I still can't get over how inappropriate that message is.
Oh.
All while and out. But anyway, I'll get to it. I was talking to one of my friends about this TV show I used to love as a kid, and I told her like the premise is crazy. It's a TV show called Ghost Rider. If you ever heard of it, it was on PBS.
No.
It was about this dot that could spell, and a diverse group of children that were in New York or something, and they would solve mysteries with this ghost that was a dot. Like, it was like a floating dot that could turn into letters and shit. So I'm telling my friend about this show, and it sounds insane. And then we look it up on Wikipedia, and it turns out, like, you never knew the identity of the ghost in the show, but apparently, according to the creator, the ghost is a runaway slave who was murdered by dogs escaping from slavery and became a ghost on this TV show. And I don't know if this is a government conspiracy. I wouldn't go that far, but like, that's a really dark and fucked up premise to build a kid show off of.
Absolutely.
Especially not even telling us that the ghost is a runaway slave. I feel like they could have done a lot more than that. I feel like they didn't want us to be great. So I'm curious if there's any other kid shows or shows that you think this has happened to, where there was some
runaway slaves,
like, significant meaning to it. Like, Transformers is about the revolution of the proletariat or something like that, or DuckTales is about some weirdo Scottish magnate who was diddling his nephews. Like,
oh god.
I wonder if there are other
Darkwing Duck
shows
was
like
about
that,
the Cuban Missile
and why we don't know the secret history of these shows.
That's real.
So,
is that real?
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
That was so loaded.
Yeah, that.
Wow.
I'm surprised you all did not have not heard.
I never had heard that at all.
Ghost
Rider.
I thought that was like the guy on the motorcycle with the flaming head.
Ghost Rider.
Right.
This is Ghost Writer.
I see.
Yeah.
And this was a kid show in 1980.
This was a
It was
PBS
probably a kid's
show.
show in 1996, sir.
It was when you were just getting here. We had a little white dot in the sky that was like floating around and helping them. Now, I am of the belief, and I'm quite passionate about this, that this is white people bullshit.
Yeah, I don't believe it doesn't make any sense.
I think that's some shit that they came up with after the fact, the same way Dumbledore being gay was like some last minute shit.
This is some extra muscle in the thigh type shit.
J.K. Rowling, every chance she get, make up some new bullshit about in Harry Potter, they would just make their dookies disappear. Yeah. It's like, no, you didn't think about it, bitch.
We're back to dookie
Hey,
jokes.
we didn't need you to. We didn't need you to. You built a crazy world.
Yeah, you
don't need to come back and answer
so
for
amazing.
that.
I was just there.
Harry Potter world?
I was just there.
How
the
was
Ministry
it?
of Magic. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Is that what they call the Ministry of Magic?
Stunning.
What they do with the dookies?
Take the mic. So I'm gonna wear a t-shirt. I'm gonna come back on the podcast next time and I'm gonna say, take the mics away on my shirt.
Yeah.
Specifically from you both.
Yeah, I do believe that this is white people sort of attempting to add a weight to a thing that they weren't actually writing about. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't the responsibility of a fucking slave in the show, was not helping these kids with mysteries and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
these kids in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
What are you talking about?
He's run away. And he was like, nah, I'm going to stick around and help.
Why do you have to be killed by dogs? It's not necessary. I understand character work, right? Everybody's going to have a backstory, but that's insane.
No, it's nuts. It's truly like, oh, y'all just wanted to try to be heroes. And in some ways, you're being nasty because you're punishing this slave to be the assistants to little white and Asian children in this neighborhood that, like, he doesn't even fucking belong to. He never even got to experience this version of humanity, and you want him to be their assistant? Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I don't really think that, like, the conspiracies of, like, children's programming goes that deep for the most part. I
was going to say, I don't know anything about anything we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
But I did hear some weird shit about Barney recently.
Let's go.
About him being totally
Well, now, Barney was out in 94. Do you know about that?
Yes, I do. But there's actually a horror film that's being developed right now.
Yeah.
About
Barney. And I don't know the premise or like the plot or anything like that, but I
Barney
saw something on TikTok the other day that like Barney actually wasn't there.
Barney wasn't real.
Yeah. And so the kids are imagining Barney and all these dinosaurs and playing with them. I don't know how it was.
Well, it happens every episode.
Right.
magic happens.
And they imagine.
Because they're in an after-school program.
Right.
Right. And you do want to go to a better place sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes after school programs, you got to think up a big friend to protect you.
And that's why and that's why there's always only like 4 or 5 of them. Because that's the weird kids.
It's the kids whose parents are still not there.
Bro, it's late.
Yeah.
Should we call Shannon again?
Yeah.
We are waiting.
She says she get up and
I knew Barney was imaginary.
Yeah.
I guess.
Every time.
But I didn't realize.
I didn't put it together
didn't
either.
Exist.
Every time there's a twinkling, and then Barney, the stuffed animal, magically transforms into the big dinosaur.
And they slowed the song down. It was like, Barney can be your friend too if you just make believe.
And every single episode,
when Barney's here, your mom's boyfriend Kevin cannot hurt you.
He's not bigger than Barney. Nobody's bigger than Barney.
Take the mics away. I wanted you guys to put like a count up on this of how many times I said take the mic away.
I think you're at 10.
Yeah, it's high.
I think we cannot let white people continue to use slavery as a weapon against us.
Yeah.
We got to draw a line somewhere, and them finding pleasure in a slave story, that's a line for me.
Yeah, that's why.
Go ahead. Chill out, bro.
That's why I don't be watching those slave movies, man.
You said it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Keep it the ghost you always thought it was.
It's a ghost of literacy. That's the point of this show.
That was a little white child in britches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now he want to hang out with, you know what I mean? Just some little Victorian boy.
Victorian.
And now he's helping out. That makes sense to me.
Good enough for me.
You ain't got to make that a slave.
That was an interesting voicemail. I never heard anything about that show ever until today.
Yes.
It wasn't very popular.
It was PBS, so, you know, I think you had to be over there to be over there.
I think PBS was more watched by kids.
Yeah, back when we were...
I loved PBS.
When we were kids, PBS had some hits.
Arthur was
Dragon
Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Cyber Chase.
Wishbone.
Zaboomafoo.
Yeah.
Between the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about
Reading Rainbow.
Let's go.
You know?
I never watched Reading Rainbow, I'll be honest.
Really?
No.
Butterfly in the sky.
I knew the song well.
Okay.
Yeah, and please.
Yeah, Shaka Khan and LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press the one we have.
Oh.
We have a good one too.
Do you really?
Yeah, no, you're going to like this one a lot.
I don't know.
I think
feel like you saying I'm going to like it means I'm going to not.
No, I think you're going to like this. This will be cool.
It's pretty good.
This is pretty good.
Okay,
yeah, you have to find
We'll marinate, but I think what you're going to like about it is it keeps all the parts.
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
See how it kept all the
ruining
parts?
childhoods one meme at a time.
That's a pretty good one, I think.
That's horrible. That actually made no sense. It didn't correlate in any way.
There's actually
that was a low-hanging fruit as a joke.
That's not our joke. There's a full DMX version of the Reading Rainbow.
There
song.
is?
There is, yeah.
What year did that come out?
After 96.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
DMX came out.
So I need to look into it.
It was in your window.
Okay, great.
You can digest his entire catalog.
Can't wait. Okay,
No shame in looking back on that one.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Brett, this was great, man.
Thank you.
This is a really
Thanks
fun
for
episode.
having me.
Could you tell the people where they can find you? What cool shit you got going on?
Oh, everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, @BrettGray, YouTube. I drop vlogs and stuff sometimes. And then this year, maybe, on Amazon Prime, on Barbershop.
You're looking at the wrong
with
guy.
Langston, who was awesome in that show.
Come on, man.
And
You too.
super fun. And we got to do a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah. We got to be awkward with each other.
We got
the
to be
whole
awkward.
time.
I got to watch you yell.
Yeah.
That was great. I
It's
watched
good when you
Langston.
yell.
I've seen him have many tantrums.
I
Yeah.
like that.
They weren't real,
Yeah.
but it was cool to watch.
The real ones are good too.
Yeah. You know what? A lot of them were based in light-skinnedness.
It's unfortunate, but it's unfortunate, but it is my journey. And And I make no apologies, but I do recognize.
I will say it's so cool to see him on this podcast versus on set.
Yeah.
Because on set, he's so professional and suave and very nice and quiet. He's not vulgar and inappropriate.
Oh, no. I talk about pussy a lot.
I do feel like this podcast has maybe brought out a bad side in you.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry for that.
Don't apologize.
But that's just where you're at.
Yeah.
I think it was a side always wanting to come out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
And I come here to tone my shit down.
Really? This is toned down?
I'm the reckless one on this podcast.
Yeah, he is for sure.
Really?
Yeah. In this relationship, I would say easily the more reckless person.
Wow.
I'm a chaos agent, but I'm pretty calm.
You lived a way more reckless life, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty relaxed, man.
You kind of, I think, got all your shit out. And I'm a dude who didn't get to fuck enough. You know what I mean?
So now you're having your like moment again.
I'm hanging out at the bar too long.
He started smoking cigarettes. Started smoking Black and Mild.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
I don't even know that niggas don't for real do this like that. That's like a treat. You don't make that your only thing.
No. No, you don't just smoke Black and Mild. You smoke a Black and Mild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
What you got?
Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. Just come see us in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Come see us at the Toledano Street Festival. We're doing live shows. I'm getting the dates.
It's
when are you guys going?
March
20th.
21st.
March 19th through the 22nd.
There we
dope.
go. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm bringing
down.
Punky.
Okay. Bring the
Punky.
Bring the most New Orleans lady.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You should have Punky on this podcast.
We absolutely have had her.
Oh, you have?
And look forward to having her again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'd
As soon as
imagine her
she's ready.
conspiracies would be ridiculous.
She's great.
Her follow through is exceptional.
Oh, absolutely.
There are few people who we get to invite on who we have to be like, all right, let's be chill.
Yeah, relax.
Because
And Punky's one of those people.
we might have to rein this back in.
We're gonna have to edit, and that's a skill we don't have.
Punky, you got to watch that one. But man, what a funny human being.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Punky is amazing.
Yeah, she's great.
The best.
Hell yeah.
You can follow me at Langston Kerman on all social media platforms. You can see me on my Aspiring Deadbeat tour. All those tickets, you can find that at langstonkerman.com. We got Dallas coming up. I think that'll already be gone, but there's some other shit. Grand Rapids.
In the big old building.
And big old.
No, that's what it's called, the big old building.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
in the big old building.
Yeah.
I forgot that you got to go up some steps, and it's like a complex, but it's a great club, Dr. Grins, and there's some bunch of other dates that you can find at langstonkermit.com. You can follow us, you can like, subscribe, rate, review, do all that shit. You can send your own conspiracies, your own drops. You can tell us who you think is the most reckless individual we've ever had on the podcast at mymommapod@gmail.com. And most importantly, call us at 844-LIL-MOMS. Follow that Patreon. We love you so much. Bye, bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Bory.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Joelle Monique.
Co-produced by Bay Wang.
Edited and engineered by Justin Conlon.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.